Hey guys, it's Zzar. Welcome to Venice, or Venezia, or however they pronounce it in Italy. So I found this this other village here. As you can see, apparently there's some mobs underneath there. But I found it interesting to see how. I mean, I've done nothing here except place that block so I could get up to the door. So this whole village essentially is underwater, or at least in water, not underwater necessarily. It's kind of cool. It's the first time I see one of these. I mean, I've seen where it's partially like that before, but here it's pretty much the entire village. It's cool with these underwater streets and whatnot here. I kind of wish I had found this one to begin with instead. Yeah, look here. That's pretty cool. I think I need to build one of the houses sort of like that. Except this has to be not dirt, of course, but, you know. This is pretty cool. How do I get up here? Yeah. Still one of these. To get up. Yeah, the villagers, they don't escape. That's a good thing. They're kind of stuck in their houses. I think I have to build something like this in my own village. It's practical though, they can't really get away. They have the outdoor area they need. Yeah, this is very nice. I like it. So anyway, I'm pretty far from my base right now. I was just out exploring really. To you know, pick up some meat and stuff, which reminds me, I need to build some kind of... I don't want to eat melons. I hate melons. So I need to build something to... a chicken farm, most likely. Chicken farms are my preferred method of getting meat, because you can cook it. Well, you can do that with all of them, but I mean, it's easy to maintain a chicken farm and have an automatic cooker on them. And I've gathered some meats, just not that much really. Killing stuff on my way here. I think my base is over yonder, or I don't know how to use that word actually. Over in that general direction. I'm not so far from it now. I was following the live map that is back on the server now. I'll see if I can get that. Actually, yeah. I'm going to see if I can record from the map, so you can see what it looks like. Otherwise, we'll put a picture in here. Yeah, there we go. We just had to make some changes in fraps. All right, let's zoom out a bit. This is my area. You can see Panda, our server admin, has put up like some home icons here. So this is where I live. So look there. I like these maps. It's if I had two monitors, which for some reason I don't these days, it would be very practical to look at this while out exploring. But you know, it's fun to look around on these. This is the village. You know, you can't really see me having done a lot here lately, or yet, I mean, because pretty much all I've done is inside of houses or underneath the ground. So it's a fairly camouflage base, except for this part here. And these things, you might be wondering why they are there, but I'll show you later. Oh, and that thing. But I imagine after a while there will be a village in this general... Yeah, that's my plan. This here will be like the bottom corner. Let's see. Takes a little while to zoom out, but you can see what I've explored, and it's nice also to get an overview of all the different biomes I have here. I have the swamp here, jungle, pretty much jungle hills over here. Icy, different things over here, desert everywhere, extreme hills over here and extreme hills up here, and you can see here, that's my village, and here's the other village. Here's Venice over here. I logged out of the game now for some reason, otherwise you would see my face on the map too. Actually, I'll do that. Just a moment. Now you know what? It's difficult because when Minecraft is active, it perhaps wants to capture that. I don't know. It's probably a way to do it, but I don't want to spend a bunch of time finding out. Anyways, you can see like the faces, the actual skin textures of the different players moving around on the map, so that's a good thing. Let's see. Let's zoom out a bit. As you can see. Oh, who lives here? Who lives here? It's a very small spot. I can't see the text there. Waldorf. Okay. That's because that's his base. He hasn't explored so much. And spawn is where's spawn? Is it here? How come it became so small all of a sudden? Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, here's spawn. That's where you spawn, and here's the spawn village. Oh, the spawn village. That's where you spawn. Our new member. There we go. Tsubai. I just call him Momo. Momo has moved in right next to Slice or Alex, because they're all friends. And then we have who lives up here. DLB, haven't seen him on much since I joined, but he has his thing going. That's Divy's place. So look at his base, his building. I don't have to go there and sneak around in their bases to find out anymore. He's building something. Not sure. Not sure. Is this his portal out here, or looks like his portal is out in the sea here. He's building a rail over there. Maybe he's had it for the whole time. He also lives in the village like I do. Here's his sand generator, and I bet it isn't working anymore after 1.3. Who did we miss? Who lives here in the middle of the lake? Let's increase the interface a little bit there so it's easier to read. Oh, someone's building a pirate ship. Ah, that's Panda. That's the server admin that lives here on a big boat, apparently. And there was one more down here. Etchy. That's where Etchy's place. Let's see. It's a bit of a strange episode this is. Ah, okay, he's building something up in the sky here. Let's follow it up. Oh, would it be is he building a mob trap or something? It's a pretty big structure of some type up in the sky here. I would imagine it has to do with mobs. Look at that thing. Alright. Yeah, so we'll go and visit those guys after a while. On my agenda now is I need to build a tunnel back to spawn, and it's not friendly on the resources. In my case, I live very, very far. Oh, there's an aim check space as well. I might have missed a bunch of places. It's not really a far enough zoomed out overview here. What's he doing? He lives in a tree. Camo base. Right. Oh, wish I could actually zoom a little bit further. There we go. Okay. Oh, someone lives up there too. Who's that? Ah, no, I've been there. Okay. I have to do this. I have to. There we go. So, just to demonstrate, everyone lives over here, kind of, except poor old me. All the way over here. There's a long rail. Who was it that lived up here again? Oh yeah, it's Aim. Aim that lives up here. In his camo place. Oh, he has some other things as well. What's down here, I wonder? The wool tunnel. Anyways, I can't wait to go and have a look at other people's bases, and I've planned some pranks. I can't really say more about them for now. That will be fun. And I can definitely use this map to my advantage for those pranks. So anyway, enough map stuff for now, I think. I took a little break between the map things there and edited some video and uploaded a video actually. While uploading I decided I should log back in and do something in Minecraft, because that's usually not a problem. But it was a problem and it was very laggy, and so I stopped, and when I logged back in later on I was dead, lost all my stuff. So I'm still not back in base now, or I have been, but I need to gather some wood. I need some more wood from this jungle here. I thought, I hate how difficult it is to get jungle tree saplings, because I like the jungle trees, but saplings are just a pain to get. I wonder if there's a better trick to getting those. And I don't like to destroy these these nice looking jungles either, but I'll get on farming some of those and I'll meet you back in base. Look up there, it's a cow. It's a cow in the tree. I like how they spawn in the trees. Yeah, I said I was going to meet you back in base, but there's one thing. When I died there, I lost the meat I had gathered in my small trip, which reminded me I really have no food at home at all. So I need to get on building some way of food, and I know I said I don't want to eat melons, and I really don't. But like, I think I have to make a temporary little melon device, melon farm, just so I can survive a few more days until I get my chicken farm done. I think in the next episode is going to be a chicken farm build. Not exactly sure how yet. Well, that should keep me alive for a little while. Another thing that I have to do now, not sure which to do first, or how much of it to record really. I really need to get that tunnel from here to my other base, or not to my other base, but to spawn in the nether done. I think maybe we'll find a place to make a portal in this episode, so that we can, so I can get there and visit some people. Just a friendly, neighborly visit. That's what we're going to do. I can't do it in this episode though, and you know, with those kind of visits, I'll have to record it and then wait until they discover that I have visited until I upload it. So it might be I haven't done it before. I've never been on a server with YouTubers, so I can do pranks. So that'll be interesting. Let's see. Yeah, that should be enough. Actually, I'm gonna hang out here for a bit and see if any saplings drop. There's one. There's a sapling. Yay! And a cow.
Come here, cow. Okay, melee. There we go. Hey, one thing I was thinking about. I tend to get distracted a little bit. When you cut down trees, do these cocoa beans fall off? Or I mean, let's check. They do. So it would be pretty easy to make a farm like that, wouldn't it? Hmm. Like with a just like okay, I have an idea. I'll see you in creative mode. Not that one. What I was thinking should be, I don't know. How many can we have? It's like 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and no, not sticky pistons. Arr. There we go. I mean, there we go. And I think this should work. Just put some ice here, so we can make items go faster. And the water flow. Collection spot, and then if you just plant them like this, and let's see, button. Oh, they only took one of them. That's weird. It's a kind of weird mechanic, isn't it? They all move. I thought just to have like a button that moved all of them simultaneously. Okay, let's do this then. That might happen because they can like this one could not grow on air, right? So let's say there was another block there that it also can't grow on, like glass. So this and this and this. Can they grow on this side here, by the way? Yeah, they can. It won't be half as effective though, but you can have multiple layers of this. Let's see if that works. Yeah. You have to go and replant. Yeah, that should work. I think I'll build something like that in my world at some point. Whew. An egg. I only have a few eggs, so I need to gather some eggs here so I can get the chicken farm going. It's really dangerous at night on the server now. As you know, like on the server here, we don't run any game-changing mods or anything, but we do have Bucket for administrative stuff, and like the one thing that is changed is we've increased the mob limit to 400 or whatever it was. I mean, quite a bit more than normal. Look at how many mobs there is here. Woo! So it's very dangerous at night here. I hope I'm on the right way. I mean, look. Oh. But we have to. We kind of have to. Otherwise, yeah, I've talked about it before on the multiplayer server. Like we eat each other's limits basically with that many areas, as you just saw on the map. Okay, we're safe. I've done a couple of changes, and I'll show you those. Maybe I have more stuff. There. Oh, I do have 15 jungle saplings now. Starting to get better. I'll cook up some meat for the little meat that I have. Tick, 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 tick. Food. Alright. You might notice on the surface here that there are these strange fence placements now, like this one. I've added here, and this one here, and this one here, in the middle of the wheat field, and there, and there, and there. And for those of you who watched the last episode, you might have an idea what they are for. For those who don't or didn't, let's what? Oh, dang it! I thought that would work. Oh, oh God. Well, I know where it is, and I've already lost my 40 levels of XP on that lag bug before, so no biggie. Aha! Remember the village? Remember how it was just a cave and a door? The underground Morlock village? Well, I've grown grass in here, and I tried to follow the terrain. Oh, there it is. I built these little apartments all over the place. Not all over the place yet. I mean, I haven't fixed them up really. I've just dug out some apartments basically. Put some jungle orange wood on the floors and made some pathways around the place. This is a very big one. And it works. They are multiplying down here, the villagers. So what do you think? I've tried to, I grew the grass first and then put down these walkways. It's not finished at all, but I wanted to, try and follow the natural structure of the cave, so that, yeah, it looks like an actual something that they would probably have built, seeing as it's not that easy to just like blast out enormous areas underground in reality as it is in Minecraft. So you would, use the natural shapes. There are some different rooms in here, and the reason for those things on the top is because of these holes here, and all of the holes has to do with the doors. There are the way I understood it, at least, and it seems to work. I can't really say for sure yet, but it seems like the only requirement really for it to count as a house is that it is a hole with a door in it. They can be inside of it, and then within 5 blocks of that door on the outside, like where there is no roof, it's access to direct sunlight, basically. So all of my doors here has like this one has 2 or 3 blocks, same here, meet up, sunlight comes down here. That should be like within their 5 blocks from these doors. That's what I've done. So all the doors here have that. And you can't really see it that well from down in the cave. I still need to come up with some camouflage for it on top though, but we'll worry about that later. So this door and this door meets up with this hole here. And that's how it works throughout the cave, really. And we've got quite a few villagers here. This is the first one we built. I extended it a little bit. They don't like it in this particular apartment that much, apparently. We have something here. And I was going to build some more over here too. I haven't gotten to it yet. But I'm thinking I might build like a wheat farm or something down here for them, you know, just to make it seem a bit more villagery. And I started here. Actually, do I have some bone? Yeah. I started on that little melon farm down here. Yeah, that works. And I only had 2 seeds, so I wanted to put the first one underground, just to make sure that it's not destroyed. Just waiting for this to grow. We'll fancy it up a bit. So there's a lot of work to be done down here, and it's like one of those projects where I'm not really going to film everything, I think. Like, I've done a lot here now since the last time I recorded, because it's just so much of me running around and puzzling with stuff, making these little walkways and bridges and stuff. And, well, we spent a lot of time actually on just fooling around really in this episode, so I thought, like, one thing we could do, we could actually make the portal down here so that I can start digging towards the, like, a portal room at the very end of the village here. That would be kind of cool. So like, when you arrive you have to walk through this village. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna dig like a larger room in here and make it here like that. Not that big of a room, but you know, cave looking. And yeah, I dug out the dirt again and some extra. That's a good technique for making it look natural, I find. This should be the size of a portal, isn't it? So if I do like this, and then replace basically here and here and here and all over here with obsidian, that should form a portal. And we'll have it there, and that's where you go, and we can make some other cool things in here after a while. Let's see, obsidian. Maybe I should make like a little water thing down under here so I can jump. Nah, it looks silly. I might do like some huge poles of something ending up in some machinery above here, because you know, these look a little bit, if they weren't wood, or even though they are wood, they could be some part of a construction work kind of thing. Like, have them all go up in the sky for something. Perhaps. But let's see now. Oh, like, oh, I hate iron doors. Ah, I hate iron doors so much, and buttons. Oh, I wish there were a second kind of button that required no additional redstoning, that would just have a longer delay on it, like a 3-second one or something. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's see. I think I had enough obsidian. Hopefully. I do already have a portal though, but it's a little further away. So what I'm curious about now is whether this one will take me, or if I exit, if this will take me back to the original portal, which would kind of suck. Let's see, where's my coordinates? Minus 10,200 approximately, and 9,400. Alright, well that was smooth. Let's see. Where did we end up? Yeah, that took me back to my original portal. Which in one way is okay, but problem now is, like, what I want to do here is You saw the first episode of the server here. It's a horrible place to be, really. And this is incorrect coordinates compared to the one I have. What I want to do, I don't want to walk my way over all these lava lakes and stuff back to spawn, because it's, well, very far for one thing. There goes Panda. Oh! But I want to build it in as high up as you can get, basically, so I can just dig my whole way there, because the roof should be solid all the way through the nether. Let's see if I end up in the original exit or not. Probably do. Yep, I do. Which is at 10,000 something. Okay. It's not that far, but... well... I'll probably be spending some time here and mining stuff. But that's the end of the episode, guys. I'll have to remove this one and... yeah. Or place another one on more exact coordinates, maybe in the nether. Yeah, I'll probably do that instead. I'll go to the nether, I'll find the coordinate equivalent of my current portal and set up another one there. For now though, thanks for watching. I'll see you around for the next episode. Be sure to check out all the newcomers on the channel as well. We have some more people, and I'm very happy about that, because that means we can soon get started on some real server events, you know, like some community stuff with you know, PvP and common builds and stuff like that. So that'll be very fun. I'll see you for that one. Take care. Bye bye.